since I want to say 14 years old in high school. As a high school participant.
Yeah, they work. How much money should I
People who have been watching this video, oh, here we go. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and zoom in so y'all can see this is not camera. There it is, the face. It's definite face, and the moon looks like it's some stuff is coming off of the moon. Zoom in, there he is. There's the face right there. This is not a trick. Anything like that. Everybody's into the face. It's not okay. It's not
Don't overuse this recipe because your hair won't stop growing. Your hair will grow up to 9 centimeters in less than a month. It's a real natural hair growth bomb that few people know about. First, peel an onion. Onions treat severe hair loss and stimulate hair growth. Tell me in the comments what city you're from and what your hair problem is so I can give you more recipes. Cut onions into small slices. Onions strengthen hair follicles and improve blood circulation in the scalp. Now peel a piece of ginger. Cut into small slices. Ginger stimulates hair growth, strengthens hair, and prevents hair loss. Place the onion and ginger slices in a blender. Add water and blend. Strain through a colander and you're done. We now have a powerful solution for all hair problems. Put the solution in a spray bottle. Spray the solution onto the scalp. Massage well into the scalp for 2 minutes until the solution is absorbed by the scalp. Leave the solution on the hair for 15 minutes, then rinse. Repeat 2 times a week. Your hair will grow abundantly day and night without stopping. Don't
Stop throwing out those pomegranate peels.
Instead, place those peels on a baking sheet and dehydrate in the oven until they look like this. Then add them to a blender and grind the skins into a fine powder. The skins are actually loaded with more antioxidants and vitamins than the seeds. With this powder, make an antioxidant-rich tea by placing in a coffee filter and pouring boiling water over top. Or dilute the powder with water to create a perfect exfoliant or face mask. That's episode 63 of Scrappy Cooking, where nothing goes to waste.
Stop throwing out those pomegranate peels.
Instead, place those peels on a baking sheet and dehydrate in the oven.
So, when you send traffic to a brick wall funnel, it's basically them driving traffic to a capture page.
You mean like an opt-in page?
Like an opt-in page,
Okay.
yeah. And specifically, I'm referring to funnels that start off with a brick wall page, an opt-in page, and then on the other side, there's a video.
Okay.
Right? Like a webinar or like a VSL, right?
Yeah.
And then from there, typically it's like, well, click a button, and then that'll take them to like the application page or the order page where someone can purchase, right? If you click on any ad, you're going to see this funnel. That's like embedded, and it's like in our DNA. That's what you have to do. You have to use a brick wall funnel, and they work. I mean, I've made a lot of money with it. We're not saying that they don't work. The problem is that, are they working the way that you need it to work in today's economy, right? It's one of these things, like, you think about it, like, why would I just concede to the fact that I'm going to drive traffic and spend on average $2 per click to send people to a page where 80% of the individuals are not going to enter their information to get to the next step?
What would be better would be to get a home equity line of credit for the equity that you have and put that home equity line of credit in the first position if you can. Make your mortgage a home equity line of credit. And then every time you get paid, deposit your check into your mortgage balance and then use the checkbook that comes with your home equity line of credit to pay your bills. You pay off your mortgage probably in 3 to 7 years if you do it that way. Like making the exact same amount of money you make right now, you'll pay off your mortgage in 3 to 7 years, 12 at the outside, instead of paying off your mortgage in 30 years.
We use one 1986 and throw post office with TV.
Are you worried about buying stolen, blocked, locked, or broken phones and electronics? Well, then this video is for you, because in this video, I'm going to demonstrate what checks you need to do to avoid buying phones that could be stolen, blocked, or locked. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Tom DeLange. I'm a 6-figure reseller and the owner of Resale Profit, where I've now helped dozens of guys place their income and quit their jobs using the power of tech reselling. In every single video, you can walk away with one actionable step you can implement right away. So without further ado, let's get into the video and avoid buying stolen, blocked, locked.
First thing you're going to do is go to google.com and make sure you are signed in to your Google account. Once you're logged into your Gmail account or your Google account, you're going to click right here on data and privacy. Clicked on data and privacy, you're going to scroll all the way down to where it says history settings right here. And what I want you to do is click right here where it says web and app activity. And once you scroll all the way down here, these are the boxes that I want you to make sure are unchecked. This is the first one right here. When you uncheck this box, this is going to disable Google from listening to your conversations and showing you ads based on your conversations. So you're going to click that. You can read the disclaimer that they say right here, and you hit stop saving. Now you can see that the setting is turned off.
Make sure you like the things. But man, tell you, when you come onto the food, big up White Sun, Rocky Pine Chef. The man put him art in the media. Them was A-class people. If you get on a chance, go to Rocky Pine, White Sand Beach. And tell them you won't regret it because the food is to die. The food, wow, they said, man, tell you, the pepper shrimp, it's hot.
them lobster tail and lobster head, shots get fair, pasta. It was a vibe, you know, I tell you, it went so until next time, man, stay blessed.
Here's 3 tips for exploring color in Adobe Illustrator. The Generative Recolor tool has quickly become one of my favorite ways to explore color palettes. Simply add a text prompt and we're instantly given multiple color options. And next time you have a reference image for colors, try copying that image into Illustrator and using Create Object Mosaic. This feature allows us to simplify any image into color tiles. With your artwork selected, click on the new color group icon. Add a custom group name here and click OK. You'll now see a custom color palette added to your swatch library. And make sure to check out the color theme picker. With the artwork selected, use the color theme picker and click on your reference image. Our color palette will instantly update to the color palette of our reference. And the best part is we can still adjust each color with our color wheel. Here's 3 tips for exploring color in Adobe Illustrator. The Generative Recolor tool has quickly become
and then we'll start back the lane.
Did you know that in the early Americas, the term Moorish was substituted with the word Indian? Yes, and you can find the reference in this book called The Karakula Indians, the Coast People of Texas, by a man named Albert Samuel Gadget. On page 6, he describes a piece that was found in a museum in 1596 as being a Moorish hat. On this page, he goes on to state that in 1621, the word Indian was substituted for Moorish. On page 9, they also describe an Indian axe that belonged to a Moorish king. And remember, this is as described in 1596, more than 2 decades prior to the first so-called Africans arriving in Virginia. An Indian axe that belonged to a Moorish king. The question is,
you don't get rich as an employee, you make other people rich. The deal is, as an employee, you exchange your time, skill set, and expertise for their systems, their security, and their exposure. And if you were smart, you would go in and negotiate the highest money you could get and go in and learn the most you can about the business of what you do, and then leave and do it for yourself. Far too many guys want to get rich as workers. Rich comes from ownership. You don't get rich as an employee.
welcome back to my channel. Happy New Year to everybody out there. Parents, friends, come, let's talk. This is 2024. want to advise married women out there, those who are pregnant and those who are still planning to get pregnant, just listen and make sure you share this video. Do not just bring children into this world because you think you and your husband can make babies. No. Make sure you give birth to the ones you can train, and train them very well. A lot of children are out there growing homeless because they don't have anybody to take care of them. Some of them, their parents will give birth to them and abandon them and disappear because of one useless reason or the other. Children are a special blessing to any family, but make sure you have the ones that you can train and take good care of. 2024, we don't want to see children who are homeless, who are worried, who are confused, seeking for parental attention.
You will no longer have to go to the hospital. Just 1 cup a day, and your liver will be clean in just 4 days. To start our recipe, we will add 2 cups of water in a saucepan. We will also add a green apple cut into pieces, 15 grams of ginger, 2 cinnamon sticks, a lemon cut into slices, and a tablespoon of rosemary. We will mix it very well until all the ingredients are integrated, and we will let it boil for 15 minutes. This recipe was taught to me by a lady who was 70 years old, and I decided to share it with you. Green apples are particularly rich in osmalic acid.
Carbon there. Yeah. I left it right this one till later.